Ladies and gentlemen, these dancers here, they represent tribes from both the United States and Canada. They represent the Cree. They represent the Dakota, the Cheyenne, the Comanche, the Yakima, the Cheyenne River Sioux, the Dakota, the Navajo, the 3 affiliated tribes of North Dakota. They come from places like Tama, Iowa. They come from Sioux City, South Dakota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We have dancers that made their way from Oneida, Wisconsin, Shawnee, Oklahoma, Detroit, Michigan, they represent nations as the Menominee. They come from Montana. We have dancers that represent the Meskwaki Nation, the Sac and Fox Nation, the Osage, Southern Cheyenne, coming on to the dance floor, we would like to say welcome to our women's traditional dancers. We're gonna swing and sway the MOA way. Coming on to the dance floor, we would like to say welcome to the women's jingle dancers. They represent the Anishinaabe, Ojibwe. They come from places like Oregon, Idaho, White Shield, North Dakota. They come from Ada, Oklahoma, Tempe, Arizona. They come from places like Ontario, Canada. Coming on to the floor, we would like to say welcome to the women's fancy shawl dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of our dancers? How about another round of applause for all of our dancers and singers? And oh man, that was beautiful. You know, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of any uncertainty in our ancestors' future, we look around today, we stand proud in this sacred circle as Native nations. There was a time in our Native American history that the U.S. government had a mission to wipe us all out. We look here today, we still celebrate life through song and dance. We still represent the 500 and something tribes that are here in the United States. We still have little children that practice our culture. They still dance at our ceremonies. We still celebrate at powwows. So on behalf of the Pow Wow Committee, I want to say thank you to all of our dancers and singers that made their way over here this afternoon. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn it over to Battling Horse for our flag song. And as they sing this beautiful song, we want to say thank you to all veterans, men and women who have served and continue to serve for our safety and our freedom. They've witnessed and experienced things you and I could never imagine. We say welcome home to our veterans. We remember those warriors that paid the ultimate sacrifice and never returned home. We pray for those little children that won't have a mommy and daddy that comes home from battle. As we direct our attention to the center of the dance floor, we say thank you to our veterans. There were many times when our warriors came home in a plane, in a coffin draped by this United States flag. There have been many tears cried on that flag when those fallen warriors came home. We pray for those families today. As we look at our veterans, there's words that come to mind: courage, bravery, integrity, discipline. We say thank you. As Native American people, we're still fighting for our way of life. We're still fighting. We're going to continue to fight as our ancestors did from day one. Thank you there, Battling Horse. You know, ladies and gentlemen, in the early 1920s, the United States government tried to outlaw our ceremonies, our dances. Today, we still sing those old songs. Today, we still dance. Native Americans didn't become United States citizens till 1924. We're here. We're still here. We're still dancing. It's awesome. At this time, we're going to turn it over here to Motown from Red Lake, Minnesota for our victory song. And as we sing and dance, let's remember the hardships, the fights that our ancestors put up. Let's dance in victory. Wacha! Thank you, Motown, for that beautiful song. At this time, dancers, you may clear the arena. We're going to get into our introductions of our color guard. You know, ladies and gentlemen, today we're very fortunate to have these two color guards. They represent their people in a good way. We see them all over Indian country, leading in our grand entries. These veterans here, they're one of a kind. They've traveled many miles to be here with us this weekend, and we're going to introduce them at this time. First off, introducing the Kid Fox Society Color Guard. Carrying in the traditional Eagle Staff, the Kid Fox Eagle Staff, 4th Infantry Division, a Vietnam vet. How about a round of applause for Doc Wana? Carrying in the United States flag, an Airborne Division, Iraq. How about a round of applause for Thomas German? Carrying in the POW MIA flag, 3rd Infantry Divisions, Iraq. Give it up for Mr. Cody Seaboy. Carrying in the Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux Community flag, 1st Cavalry. How about a round of applause for Craig Black Thunder? Carrying in the Kid Fox Association flag, United States Marines veteran, Iraq. How about a round of applause for Brent Starr? Introducing the Dakota Women Warriors, carrying in the United States flag, a United States Army veteran representing the Cheyenne River Sioux Nation. How about a round of applause for Kella Withorn? Carrying the Nathan Goodiron Killed in Action flag, a United States Army Military Police representing the Northern Cheyenne Tribe. How about a round of applause for Glenda Littlebird? Carrying the Harriet Goodiron Gold Star Mother flag, a United States Army veteran, a member of the Oneida White Earth Nations. How about a round of applause for Gina Brown? Ladies and gentlemen, you see these three individuals standing in the center of the dance floor. They represent this great nation all over Indian country. They're serving as the Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux Community royalty. First off, introducing the Shakopee Princess. How about a round of applause for Sarah Coulter? Introducing the Shakopee Brave. How about a round of applause for Albert Borger? Introducing the Shakopee Junior Brave, give it up for Travis Miller Brewer. All right, we're going to ask Battling Horse to stand by for our Veterans Honor Song. We're going to ask the Kid Fox Society Color Guard to lead us out, followed by Dakota Women Warriors. And at this time, we want to say thank you again to all you veterans, men and women. We're going to honor you at this time. You don't have to be in a traditional regalia. You don't have to be native. We want to honor you. We want to ask you to follow in behind our color guards here. We say thank you for being here this afternoon. At a lot of our celebrations in different communities, we honor our veterans at our homecomings. So at this time, we want to turn it over to Battling Horse for our honor song. Any veterans, man or woman, who do not have to be native, come on in. Follow in behind our color guard. We want to honor you and say thank you for your service, your time, your effort. Don't be shy, come dance with us. We want to acknowledge you at this time. Come on in, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. And as we honor our veterans, we would like to ask if you're willing and able, please rise in honor of their commitment, Thank you, man. Thank you. How about another round of applause for all of our veterans? We say thank you for your service. Thank you for being here this afternoon. At this time, we're going to go into a round of intertribal, starting up here to my left with Northern Cree. Ladies and gentlemen, these singers here, they traveled from Saddle Lake, Alberta, Canada, to be here with us this afternoon. And so we say thank you to the Northern Cree singers. So calling all dancers, it's intertribal time. Anytime you're ready there, Northern Cree, let's rock the house. Enjoy this beautiful music. thank you there, Northern Cree. We're going to come on down the line here to Battling Horse, all the way from Manitoba, Canada. Let's rock and roll. We're going to swing and sway. Hey-cha. If you feel like dancing, come on into the arena and dance with us. Hey-cha. You don't have to have regalia on to come dance with us. Come on out. Enjoy yourself. Thank you, man. Come on out. Get it, Thailand. Get it. Picture. Thank you there, Battling Horse. All right, we're going to ask Motown to get us a real good one ready. After this last intertribal, we're going to get into our categories, our exhibitions. We're going to start with women's jingle, women's traditional, women's southern, women's fancy, in that order. When we get to the men, it'll be traditional, straight, grass, chicken, and fancy. So be ready, women's jingle. We're coming at you right after this intertribal. Motown, take it away.
Wow!
of applause for all of our dancers and singers. Thank you, dancers. You may clear the arena. We're going to ask the women's jingle stand by. You know, ladies and gentlemen, there are individuals that the Pow Wow Committee invite to help run a celebration. And this year, these two gentlemen were called upon to serve as our arena directors. And throughout the weekend, these two gentlemen here, they will be in charge of our schedule. They'll be in charge of the arena. They're gonna keep me in line. Hey. But I want to take this time to introduce our arena directors. First off, introducing our arena directors. He's a member of the Dakota Nation. He's a championship Northern traditional dancer. He comes to us from Lower Sioux, Minnesota. How about a round of applause for Mr. Shakopee LeBlanc? He's over here in the red vest. Also serving as the arena director this weekend, he's a member of the Lakota and Cree Nations. He comes from Pasqua, Saskatchewan, Canada. How about a round of applause for Clifton Goodwill? Yeah, he's one of the finest cowboys to ever come out of Saskatchewan right there. One weekend he's on the bull, the next weekend he's in his grass dance outfit. All right, at this time, we're going to invite our women's jingle dress dancers out. We're going to ask Northern Cree to stand by. They're going to get 2 verses of a straight song and then 2 verses of a side step. Ladies and gentlemen, this style of dance here is originated up here in the Great Lakes area among the Ojibwe people. And after we have our exhibitions here of all of our dancers, towards the end of the program, we're going to have a women's jingle, old style versus contemporary contest. So stick around for that later on in the program. These dancers here are going to give it later on. But for now, we're going to come over here to Northern Cree for 2 verses straight, 2 verses side step. Here we go now. We're going to go into a side step. How about a round of applause for all of our jingle dress dancers? Thank you, ladies. At this time, we would like to call in the women's traditional dancers. Stand by, battling horse. And a reminder to all you fine spectators out there, later on in the program, you're gonna have a chance to come dance. So pay attention to your favorite dancer. We're gonna call you out. All the women will go first, and then all the men. You're gonna have a chance to win a free t-shirt. So keep your eye on your favorite dancer. Keep it in mind. You're gonna have a chance to showcase your native talent later on. This style of dance here is an old style of dance. We have traditional dancers that come from the Great Lakes area that were raised around the woodland culture. We also have traditional dancers that were raised on the plains. But today, this is an evolved version of our old style dances. As you can see, a lot of these outfits have a lot of beadwork on them. Some of their moccasins and their leggings are fully beaded. Their tops are fully beaded. You can't just go to Walmart and purchase a Native American outfit. There's a lot of countless hours and time and beadwork put in to our regalia. And today you get to see it. So at this time, we're gonna turn it over here to battling horse. 2 push-ups straight, 2 push-ups, round dance. about a round of applause for our women's Northern traditional dancers? Thank you, ladies. At this time, we would like to invite out our women's Southern traditional, buckskin and cloth. You got to see the Northern traditional dancers. Now you're going to get to see the Southern traditional dancers. These ladies here represent nations from the Southern Plains. They come from places like Fairfax, Oklahoma. They come from Phoenix, Arizona, Shawnee, Oklahoma, and Stillwater, Oklahoma. Hey. But these ladies here, they are Southern cloth and buckskin dancers. We're going to come over here to Motown for this category. Anytime you gentlemen are ready, let's swing and sway the Southern way. Hey-cha. Let them hear it. We're going to go into a round dance at this time. How about a round of applause for our women Southern traditional dancers? At this time, we would like to call in the women's fancy shawl dancers, Stand By Northern Cree. And also, I want to remind all you good people that on February 7th through the 9th, down there in Hollywood, Florida, they're going to be hosting their Seminole Tribal Fair and Pow Wow there at the Hard Rock Event Center. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Seminole Tribal Elders here with us today, all the way from Hollywood, Florida. They brought 42 relatives, so thank you. Where you at? All the Seminole relatives, thank you for being here. Miss Wanda Bowers is here. So put it on your calendars and come on down to the Seminole Tribal Fair, Hollywood, Florida. All right, this style of dance here is the women's fancy shawl category. It was told to me by one of my aunties that back in the 1960s, a lot of the women northern traditional dancers would dance in their buckskin dresses. But later on, they wanted to get a little more fancy with their footwork. They wanted to add a little more. They wanted to be a little more athletic, so they got a little more fancier with their dance steps. And today, this is the women's fancy shawl. So we're gonna come on over here to Northern Cree. Take it away, 2 push-ups. Oh, man, here we go, crew hop. How about a round of applause for our women's fancy shawl dancers? That song was so tricky. It reminded me of the treaty that my people signed with the U.S. government in 1804. That's how tricky that was. All right, women, later on in the program, all our spectators are going to have a chance to come out and dance for a free T-shirt and 2 tickets to the Indian Horse Relay next weekend at the Canterbury Park. So there's some pretty good prizes on the line here. So the women's gonna go first and then the men after that. So be ready. Watch the dancers, find you a style, and then later on you're gonna get to share it with us. For now, we would like to call in the men's Northern traditional dancers. These gentlemen here are the originators. This is an old style dance that dates back to the mid-19th century. When our warriors came home from battle, they would dance in victory. They adorned themselves with beadwork, eagle feathers. They tie a eagle bustle around their waist. Today, they're gonna tell us their story of a war party or a hunt. So we're gonna turn it over to Battling Horse at this time. And I'll remind all you men to keep an eye on your favorite dancer. You're gonna get to show us later. All right, here we go, sneak up. They're gonna show us how it was on the battlefield. Good job. How about a round of applause for our mid-northern traditional dancers? Oh, that was wicked. They represent tribes from Yakima, Washington, Bernie, Montana. Man, oh man. At this time, we would like to invite the men's Southern Straight dancers out. Stand by their Motown. This style of dance here originates down in the state of Oklahoma, sometimes referred to as the gentleman's dance or straight dance. These are the warriors of the Southern Plains. And as you can see, we have two young men with us this afternoon. We start them young. They start about 3, 4 years old, and they're gonna dance the rest of their lives. So we're gonna turn over here to Motown for our men's Southern Straight dance. Here we go now. Let him hear it. All right, we're gonna come back to Motown for a trot dance song or a horse stealing song. How about a round of applause for our men's Southern Straight dancers? Thank you there, gentlemen. That's what it's all about right there. My grandfather always told us to start them out young. And that was a perfect example right there. We want to thank those two young gentlemen for being here. All right, call in our men grass dancers. If you would please come on into the arena. Stand by Northern Cree. We're going to ask for 2 push-ups of a straight song and 2 push-ups of a double beat. This style of dance here originated in the Northern Plains. There's a grass dance society in a few of our tribes up here in the Northern Plains. And it's a ceremonial dance, and they're going to show us in a good way today. So Northern Cree, take it away, men grass dancers. Good job. Here we go, double beat. Make some noise for our men grass dancers. Thank you, gentlemen. And I want to remind all you men out in the audience to pay attention, watch your favorite dancer, because we're going to invite you out here in about probably 6 or 7 more minutes, and you're going to get to perform. And we have some really nice prizes on the line here. We have tickets to the Indian Horse Relay Race next weekend at the Canterbury Park, and we also have a free Pow Wow t-shirt for those champions in those 2 categories. At this time, we would like to call in the men's prairie chicken dancers, Stand by Battling Horse. If there's any single women out there, I would like to encourage you to move to the front row. This dance here is a courtship dance. They'll emulate the prairie chickens of the plains. They're gonna catch the eye of the female prairie chicken. During mating season, they would establish a booming grounds. You would see the male prairie chickens perform and dance and try to gain the attention of a female. Well, this dance here, that's what it's all about. Battling Horse, take it away, men's prairie chicken. about a round of applause for song number 1. Here we go, song number 2. Make some noise for our men, prairie chicken dancers. Hey, I saw that lady over there on the north side just smiling real big, and she moved all the way to the front, too. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Good job. All right, we're down to our last final category here. We would like to call in the men's fancy feather dance. Stand by there, Motown. And I want to remind all you men to pay attention. This is our last category here. After this song, we're going to call out all the women, the spectators that want to take part in that special contest. And then after the women, then we're going to call all the men. So be ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this style of dance here is an evolved version of a war dance that dates back to the mid-19th century. At the turn of the 1900s, back when the Wild West shows were popular, the people that was in charge of the Wild West shows, they would invite our Native American dancers to be a part of that traveling show. Back then, a lot of our Native Americans traveled the world, across the ocean, to share our culture and our dances with people. Back then, they used to wear one bustle tied around their waist. Today, they wear two. There's one tied around their neck and the other one around their waist. But this is a contemporary style that you're about to see. These are some of the most athletic people in the Pow Wow world. These are some of the fastest moccasins in Indian country. These gentlemen here, they train all year long. They're always in the gym. They're always eating right. You don't see them at the buffet. Hey. But at this time, we're going to turn it over here to Motown for our fancy feather dancers. Take it away. Here we go, Motown, sing us a ruffle. Watch them now. Here we go. Good job. of applause for our fancy feather dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see one more? Come to the powwow tomorrow evening. We're going to start at 7 p.m. And come check them out. It's going to be awesome. All right, members of the audience, it's that time. We'd like to call out all the women folks that want to take part in this competition. You've been watching these dancers all day long. Come on down into the arena. We have a free T-shirt. We have 2 free tickets to the Indian Horse Relay next weekend. So there's some pretty good prizes on the line here. I see some ladies on the front row that's kind of a little shy, but they're fixing to stand up and come on out. Hey. So come on out, ladies. You're up first. And then after we have these 2 spectator contests, then we're going to go into the women's jingle old style versus contemporary. So we need those jingle dress dancers to stand by. All right, come on, ladies. We have anyone interested? Come on out and show us your style. We're going to go with 2 push-ups. So we got a free T-shirt and 2 tickets for next weekend's races. All right, all right, we'd like to ask some of our dancers to go pick some of our lady folks that are kind of being shy. But we want to invite them out here to be a part of this fun event. All right, we just had $20 added to the pot. Ooh, man, there's being money added now. I think I got a 20. Man, oh man, $20, a free T-shirt, and 2 tickets to the Indian Horse Relay. All right, we're going to start with the men. I know those guys aren't shy. They'll come right out. All right, we got one lady here. We're going to go back to the women. All right. We still have room. All right. Oh, we have 2. We have a young lady out here. Any other lady from the audience? Oh, we have one over here. All right, all. Yeah, you have to dance like your favorite dancer that you watched this afternoon. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4 different women's categories. So in your mind, you can think of which one you like the most. Yeah, you get 1 song. All right, I see 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Any more? It'll be fun. It's all for fun. Yeah, we got 1 ready already. All right, any more lady folks want to come out and dance and enter this contest? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Chesapeake, how we looking? All right. All right, we're going to go 2 verses over here to Northern Cree. So you guys are going to dance to 2 verses, all right? All right. All right, audience, you're going to be our judges, so pay attention, okay? All right, here we go. Northern Cree. Stand by, gentlemen, you're next. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. How about a round of applause for all of our dancers here? Come on over here and make a straight line. All right, go make a straight line. There's a straight line out there. Clifton, come on over here. We need your hat. All right, Clifton's ready for a two-step. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. All right. All right, audience, you're going to be the judges. So Clifton, he's going to raise his hat over our contestants, and you need to shout and scream whoever you want to win. And all right, we're going to listen to the loudest. Here we go, Clifton. Your first contestant. All right, your second contestant. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 5. Contestant number 6. And contestant number 7. Your winner is contestant number 7, the winner of 20 smackaroos, a free t-shirt, and 2 tickets to the Indian Relay Race next weekend. And we want to say thank you to all these ladies that made their way out here to be a part of it. It was awesome. All right, now the men. Come on out, gentlemen. It's your time to shine. Yeah. Come on out, guys. It's your turn. All right, we got one right here. He's ready. All right, gentlemen, it's your turn. Come on out. All right, I see another one coming over here. Here's one. Thank you, thank you. There's one warming up over there. Come on out. Come on out. I saw that. Yeah. He's trying to pop the clutch and start that motor. Yeah, come on over. I want to ask the women's jingle dancers to stand by. The women's jingle old style versus contemporary will be up next right after this. Adult women's jingle. All right, thank you for coming out. All right, battling horse. All right, battling horse, we're going to ask for 2 push-ups. You're going to foot slide it. All right, dancers, make a big circle. It's time to jam. Crow hop, crow hop. How about a round of applause for all of our men? Line up on that straight line out there and face, I think that's west. Face the Shredder's mutant masher, right? Oh man, we had some good dancers in this one. All right, we're gonna go down the line. Contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 5. Contestant number 6. Contestant number 7. And contestant number 8. Yeah. All right, we have a tie. Our judge is going to come out here and pick our tiebreaker dancers, and they're going to dance one more. Is that a tiebreaker? Huh? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, here is our other tiebreaker dancer. 1, 2, 3. I think that's the champion there. Winner of $20, a free t-shirt, and 2 tickets to the Indian Relay Race. Thank you to all you good people. At this time, we're going to get into our women's jingle, old style versus contemporary category. All right, at this time, we would like to ask our judges to stand by. Okay, the Dakota Women Warriors, you'll be the judges. At this time, we would like to call all the jingle dress dancers out into the arena. We want our old style dancers to stand on one side and the contemporary to stand on the other side. So come on out, ladies. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we see this style of dance all over Indian country. And as you may saw earlier, a lot of these dances have creation stories. They all originated many years ago. These dancers that you see here on the dance floor, we have an old style dance. Those dancers are standing to my right. We have the contemporary jingle dress dancers standing to my left. But before we go into this competition, I wanted to share a little bit with you about this dance. Many years ago, I traveled up to Hinckley, Minnesota. I got to visit with one of my good friends, the late Larry Smallwood, a member of the Mille Lacs Band of the Ojibways. And that night, I asked him about this dance. You know, me being from Oklahoma, we saw this dance spread into Indian country all over. But he shared with me that time that he had a grandmother that shared an old story about this dance. And according to him, in the early 20s, you know, when the government tried to outlaw our dances and strip them away from us Native people, that was about the time when this all happened. And there was a young couple that was a part of the drum ceremony in those days. And this gentleman, he was having dreams of this dance. And in his dream, he saw dancers wearing a dress with some kind of metal pieces tied to it. And he said in that dream, there was a lady, this gentleman, he saw a lady with a yellow dress, and then a green dress, a red dress, and a blue dress. And today, a lot of our Ojibwe relatives, they dance that old style. They don't wear plumes. They don't carry a fan. Sometimes at the ceremonies, they don't wear leggings. But as any other ethnic group or any other style of dance, things evolved. And so the dancers to my left, this is a contemporary style. That's what it evolved into. A lot of them carry an eagle tail, a fan, they wear plumes, and they wear a flashy style of dress. A lot of times, our old style jingle dress dancers, you know, sometimes they're overlooked because they're not as flashy. They don't have as many colors or as many rhinestones. They lean more towards the old style look. But he was telling me that story that time. And they had a little sick daughter that they took with them to a ceremony. And she was covered up. She was cold, didn't feel good. Well, during that drum ceremony, they had a dance. They created those dresses that he saw in his dream. And when those dancers danced at that ceremony, that little girl, she was healed. She got up and she danced with those lady folks. Today, we're very fortunate to have that dance, the old style and the contemporary. So today, you know, we wanted to showcase this style of dance. It's a healing dance. It's a powerful dance. And we see it all over at the different powwows. But not only do we see it at the powwows, they dress this way at their ceremonies up here in the Great Lakes area. There's a lot of prayers that have been said. There's a lot of individuals that have been prayed for by these women folks that wear this type of dress. So I just wanted to share a little bit about what was shared with me by the late Larry Smallwood back in the day. And to my knowledge, there's a few different versions of the creation story of this dance, but that's the version that I was taught, and that's the one that I learned. So I wanted to share it with you good people today. So we're gonna have a warm-up song here for both styles, the original and the contemporary. And while they're dancing, you'll be able to see the difference. All right, we're gonna ask Northern Cree for 2 push-ups. How about a round of applause for all of our jingle dress dancers? Oh, that's a beautiful dance. That's a powerful healing dance. At this time, we'd like to ask Clifton to come on over here. We need to borrow your sacred sky piece. Hey. I believe we're going to get into the original style first. Is that right, Cheske? All right. Oh, he's got a hat. All right, we want to ask our original style dancers to come over here and see Cheske. You're going to pick a number to see who's going to dance against who. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special treat. You know, the Pow Wow Committee saw fit to showcase the women's jingle dress. And with its creation story, you know, coming out of the local area here in Minnesota, the Great Lakes area, I think that was a beautiful thing to do. All right, we ready? So I believe we're going to call out our first two dancers. All right, dancer with the number 1 and 2. You're going to be up first. Hey, they're already out there. All right, we have the Dakota. The Dakota Women Warriors are going to be our judges today. Are we ready, Cheske? All right, here we go. Motown. 2 push-ups. How about a round of applause for our old style dancers? We have Sheena Kane in the house, and we have Ileana Montoya. All right, here we go. Moving on to the next level, Sheena Kane. All right, next we have Diane DeRoser and Francisca. You're up next. We're going to be coming over here to Northern Cree. Oh, wait. Motel. I almost said Montoya, but I meant Motown. Hey, Ileana is trying to say your last name. All right, here we go. right, a round of applause for our old-style jingle dress dancers. And your finalist, Francisca. All right. All right, I just got word from the arena staff that we're going to go into the contempt style. So we would like to call those contemporary jingle dress dancers onto the dance floor. And we need to borrow Desi's hat. Hey. That's his magic hat. There's a lot of songs in that ball cap. And it smells like pemmican and choke cherries. Stays. All right, Northern Cree, we're going to ask for 2 push-ups. Here we go, contemporary style women's jingle dress. Witcha! Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome. All right. Going on into the finals. Amanda. All right, our next 2 contestants, come on down. All right, we're going to come back over here to Northern Cree for 2 push-ups. One's from Oregon, one's from Iowa. Here we go. How about a round of applause for our women's jingle dancers? All righty, Acacia Red Elk will be moving on to the finals. All right, we'd like to invite our two original styles back into the arena. Stand by Motown. All right, we have Francisca Alzini and Sheena Kane. All right, we're going to come over here to Motown for a sidestep. Here we go. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Some phenomenal dancing going on up here in the Mall of America. That was beautiful. All right, our judges are hard at work. They're going to pick the finalists here. Amanda Goodwill will be moving on to the finals. All right, Amanda and Francisca, come on out into the arena. Check in with Cheske here. Let them know if you want 4 push-ups or 6. Hey. Hey, looking for it. How you doing out there, folks? You still with us? All right. I tell you what, we had a wonderful day here at the Mall of America. We got to showcase many different styles of dance. We're finishing up strong here. All right, Francisca has chosen Motown for 2 verses of the side step. And ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be the judges, so pay close attention. And we need Clifton in your hat. Come on over here. You ready, Francisca? All right, she's ready. Motown, take it away. How about a round of applause for Francisca Alzini? Good job. All right, Amanda Goodwill, come on out. She chooses Young Bird. Hey, I'm just kidding. We're gonna come over here to Northern Cree. Here we go now. How about a round of applause for Amanda Goodwill? All right, audience, you're going to be the judges here. We're going to ask Francisca and Amanda to come on out in here and face, I think that's west. Wanda Bowers, is that west? Yeah. She said Florida's that way somewhere. All right, here we go, audience. You're going to be the judges. Hey. Contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. And contestant number 2 is your champion. How about a round of applause for Amanda Goodwill? And on behalf of the Pow Wow Committee and the Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux Community, we want to say thank you to those contestants that made their way out here to participate in this old style and contemporary jingle special. At this time, we're going to go into some round dance. Our first one will be from Northern Cree. Our second one will be from Motown. And then we're going to come back over here to Battling Horse to take out our colors this afternoon. So at this time, we're going to call all dancers to come on over this way. We're going to close our program out here with 2 round dance songs. And we want to invite all your friends and relatives. You don't have to be in the regalia to come dance with us. Let's round dance, a friendship dance. And we want to ask all you dancers to go pick a friend to come dance with you. Yeah, ask somebody to come dance with you. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's have fun. Somebody get Doc out there. Hey. We're gonna swing and sway the Nickelodeon universe way. Hey. Oh, it's time for the MOA selfie. thank you, Northern Cree. Now we're coming over here to Motown for round dance song number 2. Feel free to come on out and dance with us. You still have time. Color guard, stand by. Color guard. All right, thank you, singers. At this time, we'd like to invite our dancers to dance the flags out with us, calling the Dakota Women Warriors and the Kit Fox Society. And also, I want to remind all you good people that we're going to kick things off around 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow evening out there at the Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux Community. The Pow Wow grounds are close to the Mystic Lake Casino. So come spend the evening with us. It'll be awesome. So 7 o'clock. Come experience the Wacipi with us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please bear with us as we turn it over here to the Battling Horse Singers to sing our flag song and our exit song here. And on behalf of the committee, I want to say thank you again to the Northern Cree singers and the Motown singers for joining us here at the MOA performance today. All right, Battling Horse. We're gonna. Okay. All right, one and out. As we dance these colors out one last time here at this beautiful performance, we want to say thank you to the Kit Fox Society and the Dakota Women Warriors. I want to invite invite all of our dancers to dance out with our color guard. We say thank you on behalf of the Pow Wow Committee. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That'll conclude our performance here at the Mall of America. I want to say thank you to the Battling Horse Singers. Say thank you to all the dancers that made their way over here. We'd also like to say thank you to all the staff in the blue t-shirts that made all this possible. Thank you very much. And again, I want to remind each and every one of you, we're going to kick things off around 7:00 p.m. tomorrow evening. We want to invite each and every you to come witness and experience the Wacipi 2019, located directly behind the Mystic Lake Casino. So come see us, come say hi. We also want to say thank you to the Kit Fox Society, the Dakota Women Warriors. Thank you. Ahoo. I'll be signing off for now. Thank you, thank you.